The story that we did this week was lesson 12, and it was music. It was an informational text, and we got to hear a lot of facts about instruments and what is music. Our essential question was, what are different ways to enjoy music? So there's many different ways to enjoy music. So we're going to do a check, pause, play. When I say check, pause, play, that means I want you to come up with an answer and check yourself. So you'll have to push pause to give yourself time to come up with an answer, and then push play when you're ready to check. So do a check, pause, play, and think about what are different ways to enjoy music. Okay, so a lot of ways that you could enjoy music might be by singing to music or dancing to music or making your own rhythm, like making a beat. Our brain stretch. How do these words go together? I'll say it, then you say it. Violin, piano, trombone, flute. Can you find the ones that are each? How do these words go together? This one's the violin. Sometimes I'll say fiddle. This is the piano. Sometimes I'll say keyboard. This one's the trombone, and this one's the flute. So how do these words go together? Do a check, pause, play. They are all musical instruments. Today we're going to change the vowel sound that we hear in a word. So we're going to say ran. What vowel sound do you hear? We have ran. It sounds like apple. So we should say it makes a short A sound. Ran, apple. That would be a short A sound. Now we're going to change the vowel to a long A. What is the new word? So instead of ran, we're going to have rain. So what would the new word be? Do a check, pause, play. You should have said rain. The next one, say tap. What vowel sound do you hear? Do a check, pause, play. You should have said ah. Now we're going to change the vowel to a long A sound. What would the new word be? So we had tap. Now we want it to be A. Do a check, pause, play. Did you say tape? We had tap, tape. Say pant. What vowel sound do you hear? Do a check, pause, play. Ah. Now change the vowel to a long A. What is the new word? We went from pant to, do a check, pause, play. Paint. Pant, paint. Say plan. What vowel sound do you hear? We have plan. Do a check, pause, play. You should have said ah. Now we're going to change the vowel sound to A. What's the new word? Plan, plane. Good. Okay, our new words for this week are against. I'll say it, you say it. Against, girl, morning, someone, part. Samantha pushed against the door. So we've got the word against. I want you to read it now. Samantha pushed against the door. Your turn. One girl signed up for the baseball team. Your turn. What time do you get up in the morning? Your turn. Can someone help me clean up these blocks? Your turn. Oh no, I lost one part of my project. Your turn. So the review words for this week are, read it with me, along, different, bird, hold, night. This time, music, we can sing all the everyday words. So I want you to go ahead and practice reading these sentences. So you're going to do a check, pause, play, and practice reading these until you could read them fluently. And when I say fluently, that means that we're not reading them choppy, like Samantha pushed against the door. I want you to be able to read them. Samantha pushed against the door. One girl signed up for the baseball team. What time did you get up in the morning? Can someone help me clean up these blocks? Oh no, I lost one part of my project. When you can say those with fluency, then I want you to go ahead and sing these everyday words. A long, whole bird, different night. When you can read all the words on this page with fluency, then go to the next one. So go ahead and pause it here and do a check, pause, play while you do that. Our target vocabulary preview. Molly could feel the vibration from the piano. Kevin hummed a happy tune as he walked home from school. I love this song. Turn up the volume on the radio. The singers show strong expression in their voices as they sing. Gary is very creative. He wrote a new song for the talent show. The class practiced for their performance. Quiet, I need to concentrate to learn this new song. Dad was relieved when Julio played his piano piece perfectly. Okay, so go ahead and practice reading these sentences with our vocabulary words until you could read these with fluency. This will help you be able to read the story and make you a better reader. If you have problems with any words or if you don't remember what the words were, you could always rewind it back to where I was reading it and read it along with me and then try it on your own. So practice reading it until you can read these fast and then go to the next slide. Check, pause, play. We are going to focus on 2 ways to spell the long A sound. So we have nail and hay. So sound out these words, these long A words with AI and AY. So we have AI and AY, and we have been practicing this with the worksheets. So we have clay, sound it out. I'll let you sound it out and then I'll tell you what it is. Go ahead and sound it out. You should have said train. You should have said away. You should have said paint. You should have said claim. You should have said wait. You should have said remain. You should have said okay. You should have said tray. You should have said maybe. Okay, so go ahead and practice these words until you can read them with fluency. We've got clay, train, away, paint, claim, wait, remain, okay, tray, and maybe. And you can see the AYs and AIs. There's a saying, when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So nail, 2 vowels are walking, the first one does the talking. So what that means is we hear the A sound. Hey, when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Go ahead and practice those, and when you're done, you are done for this lesson. Thank you.